Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Beats 2. Last time we had some fun times looking up Nene's top, if that makes any sense. And we also having a conversation about being a stalker. So let's get back into this because fucking Nene's got to learn sometime, got to punish that bad. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay.
But those two never did it. Or those other,
I'm having a stroke. Someone send help, please.
But those other two did it. I thought it was something that girls did.
I was right, damn it. Those two are a bad influence on Nene. Yeah, no shit. Look, I told you, things with them are complicated. You shouldn't take what they do as an example of how you should behave.
I see.
She nods to herself.
But then who do I learn from?
Well, I could be of service. It occurs to me that I don't know much about how girls normally behave. Is there any girl I've talked to with in high school who wasn't a Yumi or Momoko? I'm sorry, I don't know either.
So they'll be perfectly fine to learn from in the meantime, I understand.
No, please, that's not what I said. That isn't what I said at all. That isn't what I said at all. You're already throwing a choice at me and I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That's not what I said at all. I can't help but shake my head.
So this is where you're staying.
Yeah, I've stayed at this hotel before, so I know it pretty well.
It's really nice, but the pool at my home is bigger than this one.
Oh shit, God. Can I come over? I want to swim. That's all I need. It's even bigger. Just who is this girl? My voice cracked again. It happens. It's a pretty common thing. I don't know why. I already went through puberty. God damn. Is she the heir of a corporation or something? I think it'll probably be better for me not to ask so many questions. I see. Well, people don't normally have pools at all.
They don't?
Well, I just realized that his sentence had a question mark on it, but it was just a statement. It didn't need to be a question. Well, only if they have a lot of space and money and feel like building one.
I really wish I knew that, what it was like to be normal.
Isolated upbringing, yes. But I think there's more to it than that. Why do you want to be normal?
Well, it may seem kind of silly to you, but I don't like living such a strict life. Most of the time is spent in my room with a tutor.
Oh yeah, I spend all my time in a room, but I do it of my own volition. Yep. And, fuck tutoring.
I also know that I'm extremely misinformed about certain things, like sex. But because I'm not normal, I don't have the local sense.
Common sense?
That's right, I don't have any common sense.
You didn't even know what common sense was. I mean, common sense is kind of... Common sense is common, and that's why it's called common sense. You don't not have common sense, you just have bad common sense.
So that's why I wish I could live a normal life.
Why don't you just talk to your parents then? Say that you want to do normal things.
My parents died in a car crash when I was 3. I've tried to. They say that a normal life isn't what I'm supposed to lead. Parents know best, don't they?
No, don't.
So I guess I have to go with their wishes.
But don't you want to choose your own way? You can go your own way. I apologize, guys. I am sorry. I'm sorry about what I just did.
Wanting to do something and being able to do it, they could be very different things, Seiji.
Yeah, like starting a YouTube channel. Wanting to do it and being able to do it, those are two completely different things. I should know. I'm on the left hand of that scale.
I don't have enough common sense, that's it. So I wouldn't be able to know what way I should go.
She shakes her head. Well, I could lead you. I will lead you. I will be the one who breaks you of your bonds. What am I even talking about? I feel the intense need to save this person.
But if I take moments to escape from the house, then I can learn more about the world that way. The world outside is much more fun than the tiny world of my house.
I thought you said your house was huge.
And much more interesting, too. With you here, Seiji, I feel like I can do anything.
Well, I'll do my best to support you, I guess. I'll try to teach you as much common sense as I can, though it's not really something that can be taught.
It's not?
She looks a little down after hearing that. It's just something you pick up as you talk with other people. You just kinda... This is something I shouldn't do, this is something I could do, but who gives a shit? Because morality is... I'm not going to get into that. Holy shit, that is a whole fucking cobweb of mysteries and lies and Wait, what am I said words I didn't want to say in the place of words that I wanted to say, somehow. My brain is confuzzled. Confuzzled, that's the word. Knowing what you should do and what you shouldn't do. By the way, what book did you read where you found out about that reading?
It was some book in a section of the library I'm not allowed to go near.
Oh, the adult section? You went near it anyway?
Of course, I must go boldly where no one has gone before, if I'm to gather common sense.
So, what section of library did you go into? They say it's for adults only or something like that. Yep, I guessed it right, guys. I was absolutely right. This girl has been reading porn mags, and that's how she's been getting her common sense.
These two characters in the books met and did that, so I presumed it was just a greeting.
Please don't tell me. She read that kind of book. Why does this library have an entire section dedicated to things like that? Have you ever been to a library? I haven't. Oh, I've never been outside of a school library, buddy. You didn't read the whole thing, did you?
No, I found the book really boring. Okay, good.
I can be thankful for that. Imagine the misunderstandings that would have arisen after that. Well, what happened to Ayumi would have only been the beginning. Well, you shouldn't put things into practice just because you read them into books, okay? You need to study it more thoroughly than that. Oh no, what am I saying? Oh no, well, you're going to bring up so many more misunderstandings. If she gets the wrong idea, then, oh?
So I should get that book again and try to study it more thoroughly.
Yep, I saw this shit coming. My worst fears have been realized. Well, Seiji, if you want to get some easy sex, the correct answer would be to tell her yes. But I'm going to guess that you're going to be a good person and not do that. The easily impressionable Nene has already let it go to her head. No. You absolutely should not.
Yeah? But you just said to study it.
I understand.
This is a test.
A test? How is it a test? I agree. How the fuck is it a test?
It's a test set for the brave hero on their adventure by the wise wizard.
I'm a wise wizard? You fucking call me old? You fucking call me old, you motherfucker? I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. Oh, God.
But the wizard discourages them so they feel like they have to succeed and to spite the wizard. Of course, I'm beginning to pick up on the concept of common sense even more now.
Shit. Somehow it feels like she's really smart. But then she goes and says something like that. And then she has the gall to declare it common sense?
I completely understand now, Mr. Stranger. I'm having strokes all over the place. I'm fucking clicking the right fucking button and fucking opening the fucking menu. God damn it.
Oh, God. I'm getting very excitable today, guys. I am very excitable today. It was density.
It was destiny that brought us together. I'm becoming able to read your intentions clearly.
Listen to me. No, don't study that book more thoroughly. I forbid you from trying to do that. You are not to touch that book you read. Read.
I understand, wizard.
Discouraging her only seems to spur her on to do it. I'm fucking spitting everywhere, guys. Oh, God.
You are creating a metaphor. No, I'm not. I'm honestly not. Please, don't read the book.
I don't want to be held responsible for this shit.
By opposing me, you're creating obstacles for me to overcome. I knew it. So in truth, you're my mentor and my greatest rival.
I am not your mentor. Please, do not read that book. Because, I mean, read it. Read it if you want to. Read it, guys. If you want to read porn mags, read them if you want to. That's up to you. And or just erotic novels. I think that's what they're talking about.
Then you must be the villain of this story.
Fine, I'm the villain. Don't read the book. What now?
I don't know. I'm still gonna read the book.
All I can do is shake my head. I'm not a wizard, Nene. Just like how Ayumi isn't a god.
But I offered her a prayer and everything.
Well, someone who isn't a god can't answer prayers. Yeah, unless you give them 500 yen? A 500 yen coin? I think that's what it is. Fucking Noragami Arigato there. Fucking pulling out some shit.
I see. This is going to be a disaster.
I just know it. I can't wait for the CG for this one, guys. ... It's impossible for me to get any time to myself now. Fucking Nate just keeps showing up naked, trying to fuck me. Jesus. Then again, this is what I signed up for, right? A cold drink and a moment to clear my head is what I need. Aren't holidays supposed to be relaxing, not fatiguing? It's not as bad as school. This is just how it is. How am I gonna put this, guys? What answer will lead me to the great promised land of Nene? I mean, am I an optimist or am I a pessimist? which one of these is pessimism and which one of these is optimism. Also, it appears someone has spilled a drink on the floor. Like, seriously, someone clean that shit up. There's like fucking Coke all over the floor. I'm gonna fucking be a pessimist, guy. I'm gonna be the optimist. Which one of these is optimism, though? This is just how it is? No, that's pessimism. It's not as bad as school. Fucking Nene's the biggest optimist ever. Then again, so is Momoko. It's still not as good as being at school, I guess. It's still not as bad as being at school, I guess. For a brief moment, I imagined what would happen if Nene ended up at my school. Great things, I gotta say. Then I stop myself before my mind snaps in two. I don't want to think about it. I've created a terrible situation. Nene's gonna read that book, maybe more of them, and she's going to innocently blurt out in front of someone how I told her to study things thoroughly before putting them into practice. I want to wake up now. This is a dream, right? It's a fucking nightmare is what it is. But I know this isn't a dream. If she admits that in front of a Yumi, oh god, things are gonna go downhill fast. What if I get another pillow thrown at me? Or worse, would I even survive that? I must work out a battle plan to inform Nene of this misunderstanding. Hopefully when we meet again, she'll have given up the wizard idea. I have a lot of trouble with the Yumi and Momoko already. Adding a third friend in the middle of all of this that made things even more chaotic. That's easy. Just cut off the other two and leave the crazy one. We're all good there. As I slink into our room, a Yumi immediately notices me. There you, what was your voice? God damn it, guys. I know I said in High School Romance that I was going to. That episode comes after this one. Never mind. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
There you are. What took you so long?
It's a long story, Yumi. I don't dare tell her about what just happened.
You look awful, Seiji. What did you do the entire afternoon? Run a marathon or something?
Let's just say that something went horribly wrong. And now I'm going to pay the price for it.
What have you gotten yourself involved in, Seiji? Is it the Mafia? Is it the Mafia again? Please, I can help. Just tell me how.
I'll talk about it later. Just not right now, okay?
Okay.
She pouts to herself and walks away.
I didn't want to help anyway, baka.
I'll apologize to her later, but for now, I want to relax. What I need to do is clear my head. I need a shower. A long, cold shower. Immediately I head for the bathroom. After all the nonsense that happened today, a good steamy shower will clear my head. And here's the CGI I've been waiting for, guys. Stepping into the bathroom, steam suddenly hits me in the face. I was right. Fucking Momoko is waiting someone else. Yes, they are. And they... Why the fuck are you washing yourself with like a fucking... What even is that? Like, I mean, obviously it's a sponge, guys. Why would you wash yourself with a sponge, though? Use a fucking loofah. Loofah. It looks like that looks like a sea cucumber. Also, I mean, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Fucking, let's get a good look at this. Let's get a good look at this. Get a good look at that mama. What the fuck? This is, I think we're going to prison, guys. We are nothing more than a peeping Tom. Billowing clouds of steam prevent me from seeing most of it. You call that most of it? I call that very, very little. Momoko looks really happy, though. She grabs a sponge and begins rubbing it up and down her body slowly. Wait, does she know we're here? Small trails of soapy water race down her legs, going in between her breasticles.
What
that wasn't your voice at all. I don't know what I'm doing.
What a fun day it was today. Now I'll get myself nice and clean. All for Seiji.
Your voice has changed drastically. Momoko talks to herself in the shower. No, she knows you're there and she's talking to you.
Seiji, adorable Seiji. I need to get closer to him, but I don't know how. He's too shy, that silly Seiji. Maybe I should drag him into the shower with me.
It's too late for that, Momoko. Wait, what would be a funny thing to say right now?
Maybe I should drag him into the shower with me.
Already here, bitch. You rang?
That would help him overcome his timid nature for sure.
I don't think that would work somehow. Mostly because it's not working right now at all. She puts the sponge down and begins to life up her bust with Am I stroking out or is you stroking out? One of us is having a problem.
Does Seiji like them bigger or smaller?
Smaller. Do I get to answer that? That would have been amazing if it gave me the option to answer that. Like, I don't care if it was out loud or if it was just in my mind. If I got to answer that out loud, I'd just smack the fuck out of my mic. I would fucking do that in a fucking heartbeat. Firmly kneading her fruit, she seems to grow unsure of herself. My swimsuit is so small. Maybe he doesn't like that. He's so frustrating. I wish I could understand him better. She lets go of her springy bosom. It bounces several times before setting into place. Yeah, I don't think those are real. They're nice and bouncy. Their shape is nice too. But how come he's never complimented me on them? Because that would be fucking weird to do to somebody A, I'm not dating, and B, to somebody I am dating. Even either way, that would be weird. She pouts to herself and she says that. It's so frustrating, but I must not give up. There are some things I know for sure. Ayumi is too shy to make a move, so it must be me who pushes Seiji into the unknown. Perhaps if I try hard enough, I will charm him too. You can do it, Momoko, giving yourself a pep talk while you're getting watched? Yeah, I like that. So, all in due time. Happily, she raises her face to the shower head, letting the water stream through her hair. It seems to shimmer in the light for a moment, casting flecks of gold across the shower. Wait, why am I focusing on that? This is no time to be captivated. On the hair? There are other more important things, Seiji. Before she turns around, I must close the door. Ayumi's already behind you, buddy. I can already feel it. Why is it so cold in here? Did someone open the door? Fortunately, the door was only open a fraction. I quickly close it silently before she notices anything. ... More sunshine today. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. It's been a long episode. Not really. It's been a normal episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.